Welcome everybody to another week in the life of BJ Weiner. We are blessed to be allowed to, travel this path alongside him. And this week we'll be playing the Miami Dolphins, which of course means we've got a rival on the team. Have we looked at him before? It's the middle linebacker, Richard Blow. Here he is, number 99, 6'3", 236 pounds out of Tennessee. The 97 awareness and 87 overall. This guy knows what he's doing. We've got to be careful, of course. And now you may have heard rumors about the cornerback Hugh Janus, but Hugh Janus went to the Miami Dolphins in real life if you watched What's Your Opinion. Not, unfortunately, in this series. So, we don't get to play against Hugh Janus, but that's alright. New York Jets at home against the Miami Dolphins. Let's get BJ Weiner straight into this. So the goals this week are stay in the playoff hunt. Apparently, we're in the playoff hunt. I don't know how that's happened. I mean, I guess we are 6-4, and duh, we have BJ Weiner on the team. Why would I even say I don't know how that happened? It's obvious that we're in the playoff hunt. But what we're actually in the hunt for is getting over 3,000 passing yards in our rookie season. We have played 10 games. We've got 2,900 yards. That's 290 yards a game. That's not bad. So the playoff picture right now, we're in the wildcard spot, and these Dolphins are right behind us. So this is a very important game. So the first drive for the Dolphins was a 3-and-out. Our first play was a 0-yard gain run. I think that made sense. So now we're passing. Of course we're passing. We're in some trouble. We're not actually in trouble at all. Now we're in trouble, but look at us. This is what we do. That was supposed to be more of a bigger juke out of bounds, but 16 yards will take it. It's got to be possibly the worst play call I've ever seen. It's 3rd and 16, and it's a quick screen to Jermaine Kearse. And it's the one with the play action first, which is almost entirely useless. Play calling, excellent as always, coach. This will be a tough one. We've got to play it right. Oh, it's being played perfectly right there. Look at that big time gain. It's a first down. Now, finally, we get to run the ball again. We attempted it once at the very beginning, got no yards, and haven't done it since. So let's give the ball to GG3 here. His blocking's just not good. We saw that lineman go up to the second level and let the linebacker get off him. I don't like that all these plays seem to go deep by design. We don't always have to go so deep. I mean, there we go. It's a touchdown. Well, of course it is. BJ Weiner can do absolutely anything. He was going to his right, throwing with his left hand, but I'd like it to be slightly less easy. You give us the deep ones, of course we're going to score touchdowns. Give us, some fun ones that are slow pace, that take us down the field, wear down the defense, not just points, because, oh, who am I kidding? That doesn't get boring. There we go. Dolphins couldn't do anything except for pin us down at the 4-yard line, so we've got to be careful. I'm looking at Marshall and Anderson, of course. I just want a quick completion in the slants here. That was dangerous, but we got away with it, and it's almost a first down. 2nd and 7. It's another run play, which is nice. There's some space there for him, but he just didn't really take advantage of it. How can that be your fault, Weiner? Literally, it was a run play. I don't understand, BJ. You can't take the blame for everything that goes wrong. Dolphins cannot move the ball on this defense. I don't know what happened to the defense, because remember, we allowed 40 points to the Vikings not that long ago, and now all of a sudden they're just a shutdown defense. And there's a nice run from Griffin III, a first down on that one. All right, here we go. You've got this one. These kinds of runs tend to work better. I don't know why. I mean, we're running into red here. We shouldn't, but we will. Go Griffin III. Yep, fantastic blocking again from his offensive line. Perfect. 3rd and 12, because our offensive line cannot run block to save their lives. The only one I really like here is Stewart. I mean, maybe Kearse can go down the line. Oh, that one was close, but of course we put it exactly where it needs to be. And that's 3,000 passing yards as well. Fantastic. So now let's go, let's send them up the field and score a touchdown to celebrate having just passed 3,000 passing yards. Yippee. Ready? There you go. There's the touchdown. Woohoo! 3,000 passing yards, celebratory touchdown. I mean, that's just the life of BJ Weiner. Things are that easy. You can do exactly what you want. I mean, look at that. He had the time, to be fair, that time. And also, everything else went right. But still, BJ Weiner, best there is. Play action. Why can't we just actually run the ball? Wouldn't that be a grand idea? Just do it. I don't care what coach said. Just run the ball. See? See? He can do it! What am I saying? Well, I mean, that move was completely unnecessary, but just run the ball! Griffin III was a first-round pick for a reason. He's just great. Okay, I think we just ran a field goal fake for a first down. That's got to be what's happened here, because we gave the ball away on 4th down, or rather, we weren't playing on 4th down. Next thing I know, it's 1st and goal at the 8. Here we go, 3rd and goal. We just extended this drive, I think, with a fake field goal, so let's not waste that effort. Let's reward it with a touchdown. The completion to the fullback, who even had time to simply stop and then go into the end zone. BJ Weiner does it again. And we get the ball back again. Now, play action was called. There's no point in that. We can just run out the clock here. But honestly, Dolphins, this is embarrassing. Richard Blow, pick up your game. 1st and 10, running the ball again, because at this point, it really is just about chewing the clock, even though we've just entered the second half. All right, Theo Riddick, you're on the field because you're a receiving back now. Do something good. Come on. This is it. This is your down. Here you go. 1st down and a completely useless juke. Explain that one to me. Today is an easy day, I'll tell you that much. And that's with 100% disrespect to the Dolphins, because they can do nothing to stop. All right, GG3, this is the big one. Just run up the middle, get the 1st down. Run up the middle, get the... You know, I shouldn't be talking to him. I should be talking to the line. Here we go. Offensive guard, block one single person, push him backwards, and we've got a 1st down. And finally, the Dolphins did something. Shutout is lost, but honestly, who cares? We play quarterback. It doesn't matter as long as we're winning. 31-7 the score right now, and that was possibly the worst decision ever by Griffin III. But terrible decisions can be forgiven. Here you go. Have the ball back again and run some more. Straight into another guy. Perfect. My eyes are struggling to stay open. Not because this game is so boring because the Dolphins can't defend, but actually I don't know why. I think too many bright lights. See ya. No, why you leave me out there? Why? Someone explain the science of that. I mean, we know that BJ Weiner defies the laws of physics, but I don't quite understand that. I was going to say wide receiver, why'd you leave me out there on my own? Let's take a look at the replay, because this is great. Look at that. Make a guy miss, and then I have no idea. I don't even remember. I think it's TJ Yates is starting for this team. It was something ridiculous like that. That obviously explains a lot. Let's run up the middle and get a touchdown. Boing. There we go. BJ Weiner diving into the end zone. It's his 5th touchdown of the day. Jumping into Offensive Player of the Week honors with that one. Let's take a look at this one. Hopefully it'll show it in nice slow motion. You can just, you know, take the boop. Jump straight into the knee of a defender as well. That'll take him out for the rest of the game probably. Fantastic. Let's see how this one goes. I think they'll definitely buy the fake fullback dive here, because why wouldn't you, right? Look at that. Perfect. No way. No, he's... No! Oh, come on! The move worked. I was going to say no way he's going to go all the way. He didn't, but still not a bad day for him. I assume his average is probably not the best, but good day. Obviously, fantastic day for BJ Weiner. What else would you expect? It's a rival game. He steps up for those. Well, at least he stepped up for this one. Game over. So let's take a look at these player stats. Yeah, it was TJ Yates starting for the Dolphins, which means we can't be too surprised that he wins. So, BJ Weiner, 82% completion percentage, 4 touchdowns, 313 yards. Griffin III with a solid 3 yards per carry. And that's all we need to know. 5 touchdowns. Let's go take a look at ourselves as Offensive Player of the Week. And there we are. It wasn't really going to ever not be, was it? 4 passing touchdowns, 1 rushing touchdown. Perfect. Why am I repeating the stats as if you don't have a memory that goes back like 30 seconds. So let's play this game against the Bengals. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, and we'll be done with the episode. So here we go. Bengals not only, I don't think it was a turnover, but not only struggling to do anything, but giving us the ball at the 39-yard line. Oh, that's going to be a problem here. That's okay. Perfect block. Thank you. Pushed out of bounds. We will take that. Geno Atkins, how on earth did you keep up with the Ween? So no worries there. We can go straight in and potentially get a touchdown here. Let's hit him with a sneak run. They won't be expecting this. Go, Griffin. Go. No, why did you go through there? That hole is much further away than the other equally sized one right in front of you. Oh, this was supposed to be going to Griffin III. Instead, it goes to Riddick, who pulls out the magic, the Houdini act. Theo Riddick, more like Theo Houdini or Houdini Riddick. I don't know if Houdini is his first or last name in all honesty, but it's a touchdown by our running back with some fantastic blocking by the fullback, but great moves there from Theo Riddick. That is unbelievable. I like genuinely obviously have absolutely no idea what just happened, and I don't care enough to try and see it with a replay. Oh, he's open. Look at that. He escapes and runs out of bounds like the genius he is. 200 IQ. That fullback should win, I don't know, a Nobel Peace Prize, a normal Nobel Science Guy Prize, a Pulitzer Award. What an absolute incredible intellectual we have on our hands here. Running out of bounds when there's nobody in front of you. Don't worry, it's okay. The Bengals apparently are as bad as our fullback. Think about that. 2 times now He's done the absolute worst he could do because it's not like his blocking on the touchdown play was much better than him running out of bounds. See, Curse ran out of bounds, but after he crossed the first down marker, that's no problem. Still, you know, could have gone further, but first down first. Then if you want to go out of bounds, do it. Let's see how he does without him on the field. A nice little counter here, which I don't think will work. That end is just a little too far. Has he forgotten the playbook? He is not running where he's supposed to. Everyone's just stepping out of our way. I need to check that maybe for like if I didn't accidentally set the difficulty to rookie, because right now that's exactly what it feels like. This is not all Madden. I particularly like this fake end around because we don't actually have an end around that comes out of the same look, but you know, if they're stupid enough to buy it, we're stupid enough to run it. I just said a lot of stuff. Oh, here we go. We're on 3rd and goal. Griffin the third wants himself a touchdown. Griffin the third is going to make that look about as difficult as he could make that look a pretty easy touchdown. Is this game nearly over yet? I'm not complaining about the quality of play or anything. I do think that I will fall asleep whilst this game is on. That was a bad run. We have a read option. This whole time we've had a read option, and I knew nothing about it. Look at that. Love the read option. Works so much better than anything else. I guess what? We'll be using that 50. Where has that been hiding? I've looked for those kind of plays, because of course we'd like to run the ball with BJ Weiner. But I tell you what, this game, Theo Riddick, he's the man actually getting everything done today. Congratulations to him. 1st and 10. Here we go. This is it, Griffin the third. This is it. Oh, look at that. You've actually massively improved your average. Now it's 20 for 51. Congratulations. You get to stay on the field. It's not my call anyway. You would have stayed on the field. Go, go, go. Don't give him... Why would they line up for the... Punish him for lining up for the run. There you go. See, don't try us, Bengals. We are equipped. BJ Winner's just having a... Nice, casual, relaxed lie down. That was literally the easiest simulator drive I've ever seen. It was chunk, 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 and they were in. I tell you what, the Bengals have done a lot more than us on offense. They've got like 460 yards or something. We've got 200 and something. How are we winning 28 to 26? Listen here, it's 3rd and 2. It's obvious what you do. Quarterback draw to the house. Get ready for this. You're about to see the greatest thing ever. No, you're about to see a lineman stand in my way. The greatest thing ever is getting around him and actually getting the first down. Can you get more stupid? Okay, now you're about to see the greatest thing ever. Where's Vontae's perfect? That's who I want. I want to run head on into him. I'll run into this guy instead. Oh, come on. You're just ruining the fun if you don't let me truck people. Where is he? Where's perfect? Show me him. I'm looking for him. I will not be stopped. I will not be denied. I am BJ Weiner. Come on, BJ Weiner. You got one chance for a touchdown here. BJ Weiner, I don't mean that. I mean Griffin the third. They're equally important to me. Come on, Griffin the third. You literally do not deserve a touchdown after that. All right, incredibly happy to be done with this game. BJ Weiner did well. 159 yards isn't a lot, but it was 81% completion percentage, 2 touchdowns. Rushing Griffin the third. Didn't manage to get up to 3 yards, but did manage to improve to 2.8 yards per carry. I am absolutely done. I don't actually understand how I'm this tired, but I am. It's because it's so warm, I think. I mean, it was obviously a great time. I always have a great time playing with BJ Weiner, and we're now 8 and 4. We're in the thick of the playoff race, and our defense is a large part of the reason for that. For some reason, they've suddenly improved. Join me next week where BJ Weiner plays against the Lions.